close, but it's almost as if they didn't know the game had actually started. They were just kind of lethargic in the back end. I don't think they were anticipating this offense taking a shot on the first play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Coffee. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see with
business, it's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and the second.
Touchdown, Houston! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculate it down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Back to throw, it's Alexander. Finds his man, it's Coffee. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback...
Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate...
And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Gets it past the marker. At the 35, he's got room. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Cougar! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered.
Here comes the Houston offense once again. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to it. You break that long of a run, ball games, being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his...
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to throw on first down. Touchdown, Houston. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
The Cougars can really attack on this 2nd and short. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Turns it on in midfield. Turning it on. The tag. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's loose. Nice pickup.
Play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Wide open spaces. All out of space. punishment has been extended.
And this offense picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll run it from the gun. And he broke one tackle on the way after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, and great job timing it up and catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. You say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, getting the sack.
Flushed out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. That's the end of the period, and Houston has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Houston. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Pure domination all game long for this offense, whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situation.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They'll toss it to the left. Turning on the Jets. There he goes. And there they
Care of the football now late in the game. You got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
And the physical play.
I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Here we go. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They can rely on the 3. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He leaves it with the back. It's a running room. They make the stop.
Has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has
trying to burn this defensive back. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. They go to the ground. Spins away from the defense. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more.